Let's talk about the Attorney General, Bill Barr, choosing not to self-quarantine after having firsthand contact with a number of people testing positive for the coronavirus. A spokesperson for the AG announced that he tested negative for coronavirus on Friday and on Saturday. Barr was an attendee at last week's Supreme Court nomination event at the Rose Garden, seen here chatting in close proximity with Kellyanne Conway, who has since tested positive for the virus. He's shaking hands. He's touching his nose. He's mingling among the crowd. There is no social distancing. There are no masks. And only we could read the words out of Kellyanne Conway's mouth as she is speaking to the Attorney General. That would also be part of the story. But we can't. So with that, I want to bring in MSNBC contributor and former U.S. Attorney Joyce Vance. So good to see you, Joyce. Thank you for joining us. I'm trying to do the math here on this thing, right? So the nomination ceremony was last Saturday. That's 8 days away. If, in fact, that was the super spreader event in which a lot of folks got the coronavirus, that would only put us 8 days away. Bill Barr would still be inside of that period of 11 to 14 days in which he could still subsequently test positive and have the coronavirus. What is your reaction to what we've been seeing and hearing from Bill Barr and his refusal to self-quarantine?
It seems extraordinarily reckless at best that the Attorney General is walking around without a mask, going to these public events in private, close indoor spaces, and still circulating in public. It's clear that those negative tests are meaningless. He could be still spreading the virus, but not yet testing positive. The science has well established that that's the risk here. So this is the man who's at the top of the Justice Department, and we know that tone is set at the top. And this ultimately spreads out all across the country. We saw Barr last week, just days after being in the Rose Garden, attending an event in the Cherokee Nation, where Native Americans have been very hard hit by the virus. It's irresponsible conduct, but at worst, it's knowing disregard for the health of those around him.
I think it's astounding, Joyce, and I want you to expand on this, about the messaging that is coming from the White House, that is coming from top down. Because as we have seen this messaging with regards to the coronavirus, this president and the folks that work for this president and the folks that work inside of this administration, they have been very negligent when it has come to mask wearing, when it has come to social distancing, and so on and so forth. You would think there would be some sort of an about face when so many folks inside of this administration have now tested positive. And they have not. They have not made this about face. And instead, you see situations like this with Attorney General Bill Barr, who continue to disregard CDC guidelines. It's absolutely tragic, and it's a missed opportunity because even at this late date, the administration or even the Attorney General acting independently could begin to send a message to the American public about the importance of masking, the importance of social distancing. The science is well established at this point. This is not in dispute, and this ongoing politicization of a public health crisis in an effort to help the president win re-election is the ultimate demonstration of the unfitness of this crew to lead. But for the Attorney General of all people, the cabinet official who runs an agency whose name is a moral virtue, for him to refuse to take himself out of public life, basing that on a test that he had a day or two ago, is absolutely heartless. You make such a good point there in that this is a missed opportunity, not only to save somewhat of a public face, Joyce, but also to save lives.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.